So today we are going to use Sainsbury's triple chocolate mix to make some lovely chocolate brownie cookies. So as you can see here, this is our packet of cookie mix, and we're just going to add some butter and some water. Okay, so it tells us here at the back of the packet the instructions on how to make the cookies. So we have to first of all preheat the oven to 180 degrees, and then once we've did that, empty the cookie mix into a large bowl and add 50 grams of softened unsalted butter. Now once you've did that, we want to add 1 tablespoon of water to make the mixture moist. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so we are now going to add the softened butter into the mix. Okay, like that. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of water just to moisten the mix. We're going to mix the mixture until it becomes a soft dough. So keep on mixing. Make sure all the ingredients are in there. And mix it well until the mixture forms a lovely soft dough. So even though it says 1 tablespoon of water, it might be that we need slightly more. So I'm just going to add slightly more water in to soften that dough. Okay, so once the dough is made, we are going to divide the dough into maybe 6 or 7 pieces, rolling out each piece into a ball. Okay, so here we are. So if you just take a handful like this, put it into the palm of your hand, and then we're going to make a nice roly-poly ball. Okay, so once you have made your little dough balls of chocolate, put them onto a nicely grease-proofed piece of paper. So I previously added a little bit of oil. I've added a little bit of oil onto my greaseproof or my parchment paper. Now, when you're putting the chocolate balls down, make sure that they are a few centimeters apart, as you can see from my baking tray, because once they start baking in the oven, they will start to flatten out. So you need to make sure you leave enough space between each of the chocolate balls. So we're now going to put these into the oven, the preheated oven, for 12 minutes, so approximately 12 minutes. And we will remove them from the oven and then leave them to cool on the baking tray for about 5 minutes. So first things first, let's put them into the oven for 12 minutes. And voila, here are our delicious triple chocolate cookies. Okay, so I've just taken these fresh out of the oven, so they're still quite warm. So I'm going to leave them to cool for about 5 minutes or so. Okay, now you can either leave them on the baking tray or you can put them onto a cooling rack and leave them to cool on the cooling rack. So as you can see, very simple technique to make triple chocolate cookies using the cookie mix by Sainsbury's. Very easy. Okay, some great instructions at the back, easy to follow instructions, and you have your cookies ready in about 15 minutes. Thank you for watching.